state-run propaganda openly demonstrates intentions to destroy NATO infrastructure and military bases all over Europe. If we listen to Kremlin's top propagandist Vladimir Solovyov outrageously shouting from the blue screen. And he is not just flirting with the idea of global destruction, he is drawing up a roadmap for it.
Okay, if we blow up bases in Romania, Britain, Germany, Poland and France, what happens next? How will they respond? I mean, what are they going to do? Worst case scenario, will they strike back at us? They're already striking at us, so what's next? I believe we should raise the stakes and in the most brutal way possible.
Their best chance is to spark fear among the population and politicians of Western countries of the inevitable answer and total destruction that Russia will certainly cause if they even dare to oppose their aggression, expansion and try to imagine how dare they to fight back against Russia or even shoot down their drones and missiles. The only language that the Federation of Evil recognizes is the language of brutal force and strength. Another Russian professor is obviously obsessed with Alaska somehow. Let's hear out what he's about to say.
We need to be more decisive and firm, understanding that missiles from Chukotka and Kamchatka can reach Alaska.
This strange obsession with global destruction bravado is easily explained. Russians are desperate to project power despite their losing ground in international isolation, desperate to intimidate the West not to act precisely as needed, to stop Russia by force. On the other part of the world, in the Middle East, Iran fires 200 ballistic missiles against Israel, and most of them have been shot down. However, it is not how Russian television imagines the situation.
The Iron Dome missile defense system did not protect Israel from an Iranian missile attack properly, as military facilities were hit. Russian military expert Alexei Leonkov told RIA Novosti,
Iran on October 1st hit Israel with a massive rocket attack for the second time in history, calling it an act of self-defense. The Israeli military says about 180 missiles were fired, most of which were intercepted, while Iran says it fired more than 400 projectiles at military targets in Israel and claims that surely hit all Israeli F-35 jets. They are obviously copying someone. For example, Russia's Konashenko with his rhetoric. So both Russia and Iran are following a similar path in disinformation, creating an alternate reality and projecting power even during their failing moments. It is precisely our goal to maintain a sane understanding of their information influence schemes and don't let propaganda win.
We in the game.